So this year, we have 3 scholarship winners. And Sydney, will you tell us something about this year's
Sure.
people?
First of all, I've seen 2 of the 3 recipients on this Zoom. Each of the 3 recipients, one from each high school, received a $1,000 scholarship. And this is based on a grant from the Dublin Arts Council. And we didn't use our at-large scholarship this year, our 4th one. I'm really proud of all 3 of these gals. I want to get myself back on the gallery view. First of all, we have our recipient from Dublin Scioto High School, Meg Tyson. And Meg is planning on going into the field of animation and graphic design. And Meg, I don't know if you want to say anything, but the floor is yours if you'd like to say something. She is quite a outstanding student.
I just want to say, like, I hope you can go see the gallery and see my painting, because it's a piece that's really important to me, and it's a painting about the Black Lives Matter movement, and I really strongly believe in that movement, and yeah, I really hope you will go see it. Thank you.
It's at the Spring Show, and you'll see it as soon as you walk in. It is a strong, beautiful piece that shows her talent and her conviction. Thanks, Meg.
Our next recipient is Leah. I'm going to try your last name, Yeager-Lehner. Yeager-Lehner, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She is from Dublin Jerome High School, and she is being led into architecture. And she's done quite a bit of, how many classes have you had at CCAD? I saw that on your resume.
Yeah, I've done 2. I did one each summer over the past 2 summers.
And clothing, I was impressed by your clothing logo design. What was that for?
Yeah, so I in Dublin, the 4th, like the Emerald Campus building that we have special classes that we can take there, and so I'm part of the Dublin Business Academy class, and I'm part of the design team, so it's a lot of like graphic design and designing all of the different t-shirts for different companies that choose to purchase from us. But I got to design the logo for where I work at Del's Ice Cream. So I got to design the logo and the sweatshirt for the actual place I work.
Now, how many of us got to do that in high school?
Dublin has a strong arts program, very great
Pretty
arts programs in all 3 schools. So
very, very impressive in all 3 schools.
yes.
And our 3rd recipient is Mackenzie Lowers from Dublin Kaufman. And she is also interested in animation and graphic design. She's a student also at Tolles Technical, where she's done a lot of art design and communication there. And she also has a piece at the Spring Show. So we congratulate all 3 of these ladies, and we're very proud of you, and we're glad that you applied for our scholarship, because we totally enjoy helping the high school and encouraging the arts. And I know that you may not be here in the fall, but if you are, you know, and want to participate in any of the shows, as they said, you'll be getting the emails and the newsletters from us. So keep in touch and let us know how you're doing. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, share some.
Where
of
are they
your
going to school? Where are they going to school? Do they know?
I'm not sure. Mackenzie, I believe, is starting at Columbus State. That I do know, but I don't know about Meg and Leah.
I'll be going to the University of Kentucky.
Okay, my daughter went there.
I'm still deciding between a couple of schools, so yeah.
Okay. So let us know by car. It's June 1st, correct? And then we can send the money. We need your ID number and so forth and in the letter. So that's it.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Keep in touch with us and share your work. We'd love to see it. Next thing, the Spring Show Awards. Show is up and the judges have judged, and I would like you to meet Chaz O'Neill and Fatima Taylor. We've had Fatima as a speaker earlier this year. She was wonderful. So on gallery view, if the two of you would raise your hand or let us know where you are. There's Chaz.
Hi, everyone.
There's Fatima. Great, thank you. We had 57 pieces in the show, and I think we should just go on and let's see. And Chaz or Fatima, do you have any overall thoughts about the show before we get to the award presentations?
I just wanted to say I was impressed by the diversity of different level, not just expertise, but different taste and different passion and such a variety of styles and media choices. And everyone is experimenting. It was very impressive how relatively small community, but so broad and so spread. It's impressive. And, you know, I have to say that the Recreation Center has a great environment for the exposure, because everyone stops by, and it's impossible to just walk by, and they really stop and spend some time to look at each work and go around and come back again. So it was actually interesting to see how much attention it gets and how much attraction it gets. So it's impressive. I think it's a great idea to use this facility to reach out to the community. So I was very happy. Thank you for such an opportunity, and it's absolutely honor and pleasure to judge the work and to learn more about our artistic community.
Thank you. Chaz?
Yeah, thank you again for inviting me to be a part of this exhibition. And I totally just echo everything that Fatima just mentioned, is that it's a really awesome venue as far as the foot traffic that it gets. And it was really great to see everyone's diverse interests as well. So I'm really eager to get to the awards and celebrate those arts. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And I echo about the community spirit of art in the rec center, because I love seeing people who have just been in the pool or been playing basketball, stopping and looking at the art, and it connects our community, which I think is a valuable thing. So Robbie has prepared a great thing for us, a slideshow for the awards. And I think we are starting with photography, honorable mention. And Chaz, do you want to read them or do you want me to read them?
Yeah, I can read them.
Okay, good.
So I think we'll start with the photography digital honorable mentions here. So our first one is Sounds of Spring by Ed Zirkle. I felt that this piece was it very much resembled a kind of a watercolor kind of feel to it, but it was a photo. I was very surprised by that fact, but great work, Ed. Thank you. The second one was a black and white photograph called Amish Laundry by Rhea Waugh. I believe I'm saying her last name right. Yeah, this photo has a lot of character, and like I love like it has the whole family there on the clothing line, from the little kids to the mom and dad, and just kind of this flat surface of the barn kind of as a backdrop. It's really cool. Yeah, and this was a color photograph by Roberta Kane, Sunset at Mount Bental in Israel. Really can't tell from the photograph that's depicted here, but yeah, it was a really beautiful sunset overlooking kind of a city in the foreground. But yeah, you have to go see this one in person for sure.
You do. There was so much glare on it, and I took probably 15 shots, and this, if you believe it, is the best of those bunches. So you have to go see it. It's beautiful.
Yes. So now that I think we go to the third place winner for photography goes to Winter Branch 17 by Tom Trusty. I love this little piece. I was immediately drawn to it in the show. Just so experimental, so small, so quiet, but also very like impactful and strong at the same time. Yeah, it's always a welcome change to see a new media that, you know, we might not be familiar with in an exhibition. The second place for photography goes to Darlene Yeager-Torrey for Billions Suffer Unlivable Heat. Yeah, this photo is, it seems very subtle, very quiet, very peaceful, but if you read the headlines, kind of dive deeper into the composition, you'll see on the table there in the newspapers kind of some challenges or some things that the world is going through. So there's kind of this calm, but also this deep shadow, this deep specter of things going on in the world that might not be so great. So congratulations. And then our first place winner for photography goes to Jeff Sagar for Abandoned. Yeah, this photo you also must see in person. It measures probably 20 some inches wide by, and it's just got a lot of depth to it. The crisp detail of this landscape from the foreground all the way to the back is really impressive. And just the solitudeness of this little shack in the vastness of this open space, and how you captured the atmosphere and in the clouds as well. It all really ties well together. So great job, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now the fine art category, and Fatima, if you will take over for this category.
Thank you, Kathy. Well, just to add to Chaz, just so you guys know, we were not aware of the names for the recipients because they were blocked, covered, so we can only see the style and work. And only now we can see the names actually revealed to us. So if I mispronounce someone's name, please accept my apologies. And honorable mention goes with to Terry Dussault, and the work is The Joy of Blue. The work was chosen for its originality, content, style. In addition to this mixed media work possesses interesting and exciting elements, which brings more attention to the work. The work is small, yet it draws your attention, and you really want to walk closer and look at all the details, and then you realize, oh, there's something written actually. So it's very interesting work. I was quite inspired by, and I'm not an abstract artist, but it was very interesting. Congratulations. And next work by Yanni Sheng. The beautiful woodblock painting was selected for its creativity, design, and execution. The idea of using the woodblock matrix for the painting is innovative. I've never seen the use of a matrix other than for printing. I think the composition was great, very exciting. The colors are vibrant, so it certainly draws attention. And Chaz and I both walked quite a few times and stopped by a few times, and it was very interesting work. Congratulations. So this beautiful work was chosen for the honorable mention for the great technical execution, the strong content. The artist did a wonderful job creating this enigmatic atmosphere around the lonely figure of the artist, creator, and composition. Very interesting and strong and powerful, not just the execution, but I always appreciate the feelings. How does it make you feel? By Pat Carbone. The title is On the Rocks. Congratulations. The artist is Pat Howard, and the title is The Dagger. This amazing painting of a horse was chosen for the 3rd place for the style and excellent painting technique. The work demonstrates artist's skill and understanding of animal proportions. The soft brush strokes and contrast, the tonal value complements the composition very well. Its gestural quality adds to the character of a model. Impressive painting, and you can tell the artist is really passionate about this animal. Beautiful work. Congratulations. The 2nd place, Pink Darling by Susan Rossiter. This unique abstract work was chosen as a recipient for the 2nd place for the originality and technical innovation. Pink Darling is a thought-provoking work that invites you to explore the unique process of thinking and building the artist's idea. On closer look, the audience can see the layers of thoughts that were placed before and after. Because this work, you literally can see the process, how there's a paint, there is glued collage, I believe, and some other elements. Quite interesting. Congratulations. And the 1st place, the recipient, Kathy Lim, The Winter Walk on Roxbury. What a beautiful painting. And the photograph does not really show the beauty. I apologize. I was taking this photograph with a cell phone. This stunningly beautiful landscape was selected for the 1st place for the excellent composition, artistic style, and masterful execution. Looking at this winter landscape, one can greatly appreciate the artistic skill of depicting 3-dimensional space with such a virtuosity. Strong diagonal tree shadows perfectly balance the linear perspective and composition. The work successfully demonstrates the artist's talent of creating not only believable space, but most important, the emotional effect. One can almost hear the crisp sound of snow and warmth of the sun behind. I appreciate the colors and composition and the way everything organized. Of course, the masterful skill and execution, just brilliant. Congratulations. And I spoke a lot about this work, and it was immediately, it was such a strong piece, and we both agree immediately that was number one focal point of, and such a different execution. This intriguing relief sculpture by Wading Way, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, The Light Sleeper. This intriguing sculpture caught our attention. One can certainly appreciate the technique of this laboriously assembled composition. Each petal is unique in its shape and direction that it points, suggesting movement, perhaps brought by either wind or water. This incredibly tactile work makes you want to touch the surface. The Light Slipper was chosen for the best of show for its innovative idea, unique design, and flawless execution. Congratulations. Fantastic work. Congratulations to everyone. Everyone did an amazing work, and it's not enough words to express an appreciation and great support. Thank you, guys. You did fantastic.
Thank you so much. Yay. Congratulations, everybody, because you have to go see the show. If you haven't seen it up, maybe, I mean, you maybe were there Saturday morning and it was very busy, but to see the whole show in its entirety is something you need to go see. And
you ready to go?
we're very happy about the show. And thank you so much again, Fatima and Chaz, for being our judges. Thank you.
You're welcome.
To all the winners, we will be contacting you to send you for the first, second, third, and best of show pieces, to send you your award check so that we have your physical address and we can mail you that check. So we'll be in touch very soon. And tomorrow I'll be there at the Rec Center and putting the ribbons up next to your work. Hopefully we can get photographs, or you can get a photograph of yourself with your work, and we can put it on the lounge. So it's been great. Thank you.
Kathy, I would like to share also, you took the pictures of the scholarship
Yes.
recipients. And they were not in the PowerPoint because they were not part of the award system. So I'm going to share both of them. Let's see if I can zoom in here.
Eggs
Pieces. So you might have to help me tell you whose it is.
This is Meg, right? Meg? Are you still
Yeah,
there?
that's mine. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. What a strong piece, and just,
yeah,
yeah,
beautiful.
And I love her eyes. How with that graphic element, you can see her expression, and it's lovely. It is a beautiful piece. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then let's see if I can go to the other one. Okay, I need to reshare. Okay. Can you see
Yes.
this?
That's Mackenzie's, and it's digital.
Mm. So Mackenzie is not on tonight.
No.
But we have a picture of her there. All right, very nice.
And she was telling me that she has aquariums, and that's one of her fish. So, that's not just a generic fish. That's hers. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anything else tonight? I think we've covered everything. And again, congratulations to everyone involved in the show, and especially to the winning pieces. I'm very happy with being able to have the opportunity to put work in our shows, because it's just, when you first when you first decide to put a piece in a show, it's like a real leap of faith, and it's a great feeling to have it appreciated. And that's one of the things that Dublin Area Art League gives us with our membership. So thank you, everybody.
I want to thank Meg and Leah for attending, and we were so happy to meet you. And don't hesitate to email me about any questions or anything that you want to talk about. I'm here.